Hey, welcome back to How to Barbecue Right. I'm Malcolm Reed. Today I'm going to show you how I do a turkey breast out on the smoker. We're going to get this breast injected. We're going to wrap it in a bacon weave so it's got some extra fat, some extra moisture, and some extra flavor. Then we're going to put it out on the smoker and get it cooked up just perfect. Let's get started. So today we're starting with a boneless turkey breast. Now typically you're going to find these at your grocery store. They're going to come froze, so you're going to want to thaw them out for at least 24 hours in the refrigerator. Now what this boneless turkey breast is, it's actually two pieces. It's a left and a right side of the breast that's been removed from the bone, and they'll put the skin back on and they'll net it up to where it holds its shape. Well, you can't eat that net, so I'm using this bacon weave as a net today. That's what's gonna keep our turkey breast that nice shape. It's gonna allow us to slice it up when it's all done, and it's gonna add some awesome flavor, more than that net will, I promise you. So first, we gotta make our Creole Butter Injection. We're starting with a half a stick of melted butter, a can of chicken broth, a little bit of my AP seasoning, that's salt, pepper, and garlic, and some good old hot sauce. Use your favorite brand there. Now you just gotta get this mixed up. So when you inject this turkey breast, we're just gonna go in a couple places on each side. The butter makes it extra moist. We got it injected. That's about all these breasts are gonna take. So now we're gonna pick the turkey breast up and just set it on one of our racks here. That's gonna give it something to move it back and forth to the grill from. Before we put the bacon weave over the turkey breast, I wanna season the skin side with just a little bit of salt, pepper, and garlic. It's my AP seasoning. You can use any seasoning here you like. This is where you can play with the flavors. You know, if you really wanted to make it a Cajun style turkey breast, you could use some Tony's or a good Creole seasoning. If you have your own recipe, feel free to use it here. It'll work great. So now we got to get the bacon weave around the turkey breast. And the easiest way is just to build your bacon weave on a sheet of parchment paper. That way you can move it. And we're just going to drape it over the top of the turkey breast. Try to center it up the best you can. We're completely covered, but now we can take it and we can pick the turkey breast up and wrap the bacon underneath real easy. You just want to fold it to where it looks neat. That bacon is going to help that turkey breast hold its shape as it cooks, as it crisps up. We're going to have a perfect shaped turkey breast that we can slice and we'll be ready to serve. Today I'm going to be cooking this bacon wrapped turkey breast on my big green egg. What we did was just built a good base of fire with lump charcoal in the bottom of the egg, used a couple of paraffin wax cubes to get the fire going. Leave the lid open till the coals get good and hot. Shut it down, adjust your bottom vent, adjust your top vent. You can add some wood to it, and we are going to be cooking with a deflector plate today. So we're going to put that in place and then put our grill rack in. Now we're ready to get to cooking. So if you're cooking along with me today, you can do this on the egg or any grill. Just bring that cooking tip up to 300 degrees. We're gonna take the bacon wrapped chicken breast, leave it on the little chicken rack that we have, and we're gonna set it right in the center grate over the heat deflector. That's gonna allow some good heat. The smoke's gonna come up around it. Our bacon's gonna brown up, it's gonna start to crisp. We'll start worrying about the internal temperature of this turkey breast in about 30 or 40 minutes. It's probably gonna take about an hour and a half, but we're really not worried about time. We're cooking to an internal of 165 minimum for the turkey breast today, and we'll start taking that temp in just a little bit. So we're gonna get the lid closed. We're gonna let that smoke come up around that turkey breast, get it all happy with that bacon melting down. It's gonna be delicious, check it out. Okay, let's take a look at the turkey breast and see where we are. We've had it on about a half hour, starting to see the bacon brown. That's when I went ahead and put my thermometer probe in it. I wanna kind of start watching the internal temperature. We're wanting to take it up to at least 165 degrees, and we want the bacon to be nice and brown. We don't want it to overcook. So here in a little bit, I'm just gonna take a little full and lay over the top so it'll continue cooking, but it won't get any more brown than what it is now. Now it's just all about monitoring the internal temperature. With, you see my probe, it's reading 110 degrees inside right now. We still got a good ways to go, probably another half hour at least. We're just gonna continue to watch it, continue to let it cook. Okay, I'm hitting about 160 degrees here in the internal temperature. That's 5 degrees with when I want to take it off. So I'm going to go ahead, we're we're gonna take a look at the turkey breast, see what it looks like after we covered it up with foil. So it's got a great color. I'm gonna go ahead and let it stay off the last 5 degrees. It's okay, but I wanted to make sure it didn't get too dark, and as you can see, it didn't get too dark. That bacon actually feels a little crispy, so I know it's gonna be just right. Get the lid closed and continue to cook this. All right, we've hit 165 here in our internal temperature on the turkey breast. Just a little over an hour. It's time to get this dude off. And man, I'm telling you, it looks awesome. Bacon done exactly what we wanted to do. It got nice and brown, little crispy. You know it's flavored that turkey breast. We're gonna take it in. Go ahead and take our probe out here. Pick this thing up. Wear some glove liners underneath these nitrile gloves so you can handle that hot rag. But man, that is a thing of beauty right there. Bacon looks awesome on it. I can't wait to try this. We're going to get it inside. Okay, I brought the turkey breast in and just took it off the cooling rack, set it right on the cutting board. You can cover it back up with foil if it's going to be a little while. I just let it rest about 5 minutes. That's plenty enough time to let it slow down, stop cooking. You know, if you cut into it too soon, of course, you're going to lose some juice, but we want to let it sit a few minutes. Man, I'm really happy with the way this looks. The bacon turned out perfect on it. This bacon wrapped turkey breast just looks fantastic. So I can't wait to cut into it. But before I do, let's talk about how easy and how quick this was. We just took 4-pound turkey breast, frozen from the store, thawed it out overnight. We took it out of the jet netting. We built a bacon weave on some wax paper or parchment paper. We made up our own Creole Butter Injection, just use a little bit of melted butter, a can of chicken broth, a little bit of this AP seasoning, and some hot sauce. Mixed it up, shot it down each side of the breast. We put that bacon weave right around the outside of it, tucked it in. We set it on one of our chicken racks so it would make picking it up, taking it to the grill and cooking it simple. Fired up that big green egg, cooked it at 300 degrees with some pecan wood the whole time. After about 30 minutes, we went ahead and inserted our internal probe thermometer so we could watch those temperatures, because it's not about time, it's about temperature, especially when you're cooking poultry. 165 in the breast, that's your target. After the bacon got good and brown, we went ahead and put a little loose tin of foil over it just so it wouldn't get dark on us. Cooked it until the alarm went off, and this is what we have. So now we can slice into it, check it out. So I'm just gonna make a cut right here on the edge, kind of see what we're doing. If you were serving, oh man, you can just see the juice running. If you were serving this, it's probably gonna feed 4 to 5 people. You know, if you got more than that, just make a couple of these breasts. They're simple to do. They're gonna go great for Thanksgiving, but hey, I'm excited about making some turkey sandwiches with these. I'm gonna get a piece off the end here. It's got a lot of that bacon on it. That's what I wanna try. Ooh, it's still hot. Looks great. It's like turkey. You can just see the moisture in it from that injection, from that bacon fat. That right there, smoky, juicy, turkey heaven, I promise you. Bacon meets turkey, all in one dish. It's got a ton of flavor and still got a ton of moisture. You can see that turkey breast retaining all that moisture. The bacon flavor is cooked down through and through it. We got a perfect cook all the way to the inside. You can see there's no pink. That turkey breast is perfectly cooked to 165. So hey, you got to try this recipe this Thanksgiving. If you're tired of that boring old turkey, bacon wrap a turkey breast. It's quick, simple to do. I promise you, you're gonna love it. So is your friends and family. Hey, thanks for checking us out here at HowToBBQRight. Subscribe to our channel and we'll let you know every time we put out a new video. You can also hit us up with questions on Facebook and Twitter. We love to answer those. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving and we'll see you next time.